スパークする炭酸ゴージャスな晩餐フラフラになるほど踊る心アバウストロベリーチップスかじるお味はスイートスイート口どけ程よくて余計にケーキにトッピング浮かれたショッピング疲れたあなたにクリームを添え溶けるシフォンほどけるリボンさあプレゼントを開く中身はミラクルその日が来る午前0時ジャスト聖なる夜約束 息白く宇宙に舞って改札抜けて乗り込む電車はいつもより賑やかでちらほら覗く赤や緑カバンに入れた小さな想い片言と揺れながら触れてゆく季節を進んでゆく胸の高鳴り足早に私の足音軽やかに改札すり抜け人混みすり抜けもうじき会える光のもとへしていた手袋カバンにしまいショーウィンドウにポーズ決めて上から下までチェックして少し遅れて登場しちゃおうこの両手に降り積もった想い溶けて消えてしまうこの世界に降り積もった涙どこで拭けばいいの待ち合わせのはずのベンチは肩寄せ合う二人で満員でしょうがないから噴水の陰で膝を抱えてしゃがんでみる寒さに震えるこの両手をポケットにはしまわないのだって君の両手で温めてほしいから空見上げては星の数を数えてみるとカウントダウンできなくなってすると片言なる小さな想いがカバンの中震え始めてしまっておいた手袋がそーっと包み始めた小 超高速レーサーまるで F1 パンチラインで KO まるで K1 注目の牝馬 from G1 ハルカリ is in the house 3,2,1,0でパッとこのベロがスタートはい回転言葉のデパートろれつ大回転いつもよりもヒロインが必要いつのよりもはこいつとら破竹の勢いファンキービーツのゲレンデの女王向かうところ的な知って感じハルカリ株価上昇超不格好社格好不格好フロー時に素早く時にはスロー羽ばたくエンジェルでこぼこの街スイスイウェーデルはいそれじゃ先生我々ハルカリは社会限定でも手抜きはなし光ファイバー並みハイスピード未だ3歩リードラララフリーウェイバスパンパンキーデイアフタースクール描くシュプールラララフリーウェイやる気ままウィーケンド課題なんかないここは白銀のパラダイスバストゥー要はさプラノの五郎さん北の国からご苦労さん淳くん結婚おめでとうシャウトアウトフロム東京歌うルールルルマル目指すはリッチで子だくさん作るハルカリ博物館旦那は自宅でお留守番恋の ABCDEFGHIJK エレメの P 昼ドラ見てるおばちゃんと一緒にキャーキャー言ってらんないっしょだねだね勢いはエンドレス片足ジャンプ経点
Hello. Hi. I still haven't thought of an intro. I'm gonna add that to my list of things to do. Hello and welcome to all zero of you. It's always zero. Wait, no, there's one. It's bot. Never mind. So zero. Okay, so we're playing Alone in the Dark. I fucked up on the first one. Like original. I'm not an old school gamer. So we're gonna do the remake. We'll see how I fare. I saw mixed reviews on this one, but it looked fun. It kind of looked like a Resident Evil 4 ripoff, but whatever. I'm gonna have to turn this up. Hello, 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 hello. I gotta be like in the mic. You see. Here, I think this is a lot better, but it's a like right here. Hello, hello, hello. I think this is fine. Okay. Sorry, I should have done this before the stream. Difficult. I don't know why I want to start it hard for some reason. Let's do standard. Intended difficulty. The way the developers modern, it can help the writers can make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Alright, those who want to figure out the game for themselves. Extra systems to guide the player. Let's do old school. It's the circle of life.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Ooh. Who do I pick? Emily Hartwood. Edward Carnegie. wish I had a chat to tell me what to do. Sorry, they're so funny looking. Both of them are kind of funny looking. I'm gay, so I like playing as the girl, but she ugly. Ooh, I shouldn't say that. He's not my type. This tie is cool. And she look mean. I don't know. He's kind of just standing there. I don't know.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Oh shit. What am I looking for? Oh, another way. Oh no.
It's so dark in here, I can't see anything. I need the key.
Where the hell is this shit? I'm so stupid.
What's
Sorry,
this?
I'm so dumb. It's gonna get fucking bad already. Indian.
Surprised by her own reckless decision, Emily found herself breaking into Desetto. She mulled over how to present her story in case she got caught, but couldn't think of anything that sounded convincing. She wasn't much of a fast talker. Best to find a way to open the front door and let Detective Conby inside so he can handle the situation.
Oh, there's a...
Dearest Emily, Desetto is the prey of evil, and now they're all in on it. The staff and all the patients are nothing more than a mindless cult set to awaken the bayou. I see now that it was wrong of me to try to survive the madness of the Dark Man. You will also learn that soon enough. Every hour that passes where I deny him his right to my sanity makes it worse for the people I care about. He perfectly staged his world in order to conduct my fall. And I have to fall, Emily. Stay away, my dearest niece. Stay as far away from Desetto as you can. Someday you may understand what I've done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Harwood.
First of all, who the fuck is Jeremy Hartwood? My uncle. Please tell me not to go. Why are you here, girl? Goofy girl. Ooh, I don't like this thing. It's so scary. There's not over there. I'm really stupid. Oh my god, so I have to wait. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a trip, dude. We got about 7 bullets.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Shoot. Probably can, but I only got 7 bullets. I can't shoot. What's up, baby boy? I'm What's wrong with that one? He's kind of cute. Right? Yeah, I'm tripping. Cat. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna get some water and let my cat into the room.
waiting years for this.
Sorry, my cat is playing with his toys in the room. We're back. Okay.
just take this?
Okay.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Oh.
I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible.
Okay, girl. She's clearly losing her mind. Very haunting imagery. This place has video game doors. Like 3 times the size of whatever. Random. Thank you, Drew. Purr, purr, purr. Can't grab things. Environment. Okay. Y'all hear that? What the fuck was that? What is this? Forbidden knowledge? What does that mean? Blind. What the fuck is that? Complete a set.
What was that?
I don't like the vibe of that.
That doesn't look safe.
Please do
What'd
not
she
touch
say?
the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Say Yuri Lorenball. Why is he in everything? I'll still arrange it. Can't move anything. Where's my cursor? Oh, whatever. Is it glitching? Indeed. Okay. Hey, bitch, I'm low down bullet. I still understand. Flag night and flag yipes. Sorry. Don't do that thing. Magazine literature. Weird ass house. Where the fuck is bro at? Is that a map or something? Okay, I don't have the map available yet. This is the front door, right? No ray tracing.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Inside the grand parlor, there's some sort of key. Okay, noted. her. The grandpa's here. Okay, PM is probably somewhere over there. Piazza key. What the fuck is a piazza?
What's this?
I don't have a map. Oh my god. I don't know where the fuck is the piazza. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no. This is yeah. Okay.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall
Yikers.
Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in
What's
number
all
of
this shit about
customers.
voodoo?
With the coming eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay, so we're inside of an abandoned insane asylum. Gotcha. Okay. That's why this shit is green. Okay. Okay. And this is where we're going to do that. This is like the plantation. What is that? Hold on, what? Rosetto and ruin. Rosetto? Dersetto? I think I say it on the recording. Dersetto? That was interesting. I don't wanna ring that. Locked.
Wait, don't.
Who the fuck is he?
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Dersetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Girl. Fuck you. Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Yo. Yo. Come on, little Susie. She looks insane though.
Thank you. Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Okay. I can't select any. Oh, put these in there. I didn't do that. Whatever.
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Terawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
I'm not reading all this. Oh, what the hell? Girl. He's an excellent artist. Anyway. Oh shit. You look insane. Just staring at nothing.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Oh, that looks great. Me when I put in
Can
a
you
job.
find me a knife to cut the canvas?
Looks like AI art.
I want to take this with me.
You want to take the
This was
painting?
made before the AI art boom, though.
Sure, I'll find one.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood.
Hello?
Emily?
What the fuck?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
is like Silent Hill or some shit. Yeah, no, everything's like decrepit.
This can't be.
Okay, I was doing alright. I'm not fighting these motherfuckers. You're not even scared. Okay. Yeah, they're not scary, they're just strong. I feel like this is not gonna be like difficult.
Ah, what's this?
Emily, is that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
Is bro in the store?
I think we all in his head somehow. Cause these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, it's like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how.
Behind you.
He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Can't hear you. Don't understand. Oh, well. Okay. That's the reload button. Okay.
Em-
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stone. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
where I go? Oh no. Here? Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck do I do? Okay. Hey.
You eat today?
No.
Not at all.
Well, I ate some food at work, but I didn't eat like a meal. Ooh, yeah. Put in some of my What you got chicken with it? Okay. No, I was gonna say you know the chicken tenders, but if you got chicken, just take whatever you're doing. It's well, I don't want to make it like difficult.
It's not.
True. Sure. Okay. One or two of them. You have black pepper? Okay. Period. Yeah. Does this thing have like durability? Yeah, I just swing on bitches forever. Period. Fuck that bitch up. Stand a chance. Yeah, what's going on here? Equal. Very much full on ammo. Yeah, bring your ass down here. Okay. Where should go? Hold on. Yeah, bring that ass down. Yeah. maximum of shots. Did I get him? Give them to me. Okay, Jesus. Wait, there's. That was my fan of this. Hey. What a hoodoo voodoo. I don't really fuck with that shit. Pocket that, that'd be great.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman. It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
An old talisman shaped over a century. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. Polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Ooh. Yeah, I don't give a damn.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman. I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe they're...
Shut up. Oh, I see. No. Wait. So confused. Oh wait, there's numbers in what? 358. Oh, I see.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Go back in the feet.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seems certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually, especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Such an odd vibe.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
You're in your keys.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Interesting. Okay.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Odd little room.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doc.
Interesting. It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's.
We'll go through that patient file list a little bit later.
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
I have no idea.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden.
I need the
grand
key.
Parlor, grand parlor. Like key code.
Just
Okay. Parlor. Hmm. Do I have the key for this?
I need the key.
Her. Suddenly just starts aura farming. Like, what the fuck is happening? You trying to impress this
Good
girl?
evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it?
Is my
I would be
character a
terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Happy Pride Month.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage?
This game has wonderful art direction. actually, right?
Em-
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if this is better.
It's wet shut.
Boom boom bye boom bye yeah. Yeah, this is like the Resident Evil.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only...
No. So long, dude. Like a few minutes left.
It's wet shut.
Hey. Yikers. Real ghetto here. What? guy, move on.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. It's another one of those plates for the talisman. It's also broken and missing some pieces. I need the key. What is going on here? There's something missing. There's something missing.
What would you do? Here. It's just not scary.
Everything's back to normal.
Yeah. Bowl cut and shit up there.
Lawesaki nante mwen, mempramisaki nante mwen, men le anjeni man yo deshena.
What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Harwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
And on that note, I'm going to end the stream here. This was pretty fun. I like the name. It was interesting. I think we'll do a part 2 of this. And then we gotta find a new game. There's Monster Hunter content coming out at the end of this month, so I might do that. But yeah, it was fun. Well,